All right, here we are a few days later. So this is what I have so far right now. I have the firebox right here, as you guys can see. The cut for the smoke chamber, that's what's gonna sit at right here. Once I plug up the bottom, put the bottom plate on there as well, I'm gonna put some wheels so it's gonna sit a little higher, probably about a foot higher roughly. Smoke chamber also cut right there. That's where it's gonna go for the firebox. What we're gonna do today is we're going to be doing the paint removal with the laser as well. So we're gonna be removing all the paint, rust, and everything from the outside and the inside, so that we can get it welded and shut. And then later on, we're gonna do the cut for the door. But once it's already welded and standing up. So let's get going with this. Let me get everything hooked up together, and I'll be right back. All right. All right, so just about done right here. Removing everything with the laser. I will admit it takes a long time, roughly about 2.5 hours, maybe three. Um, that white paint had on there, it's pretty tough, but I got it all off. It does leave like a little residue on it. I don't know if you can see here with the phone. Uh, but it's all right. Before I paint it, I'm gonna give it a quick scrub down with maybe some Scotch Brite or maybe sand it down a little bit. Did the whole inside. Did the whole inside right here. So the inside was a little bit faster. Was a little bit faster than the outside. Kind of scrubbed it down with the brown Scotch Brite real quick, and then passed it with the laser. But I'll give it another pass right before I get done. Before I season it. So I'm gonna give it another pass, and then wipe it all down with maybe some acetone or some alcohol, and then burn it down real quick, and then season the smoker. But yeah, so now next step will be welding the firebox, which is right there, welding it on there, and cutting. Well, sorry, welding the door, the outside parts right here, the caps on both sides, and then I'll cut out the door. Um, put on the hinges and such. Stay tuned for all that as well. Just want to give a little update on the blasting it. So, like I said, it does take some time. So the welding very quick. The cutting I bought some other tools to see if it help me. So, it'll help me do it a little bit quicker. But as far as removing paint, it's not that quick on the white paint, but on rust, which was mostly on the inside, that was pretty quick. That wasn't too bad. So I'll probably buy some other tools to sand that down over there real quick for that second smoker. But yeah, so that's how it is right now. All right, we're on day I don't know how many, but all right, so this is what I got going. Man, it's almost done, almost done. So as you guys can remember, it's all being done with the laser, 3-in-1 laser welder, which is a laser rust removal or paint removal, uh, welder, and cutter. So most of the parts I've been cutting them with the laser. Some parts I didn't want to do all the whole switch for the settings and all that, so I'll use the grinder. But for most part, like let's say the door, I ended up cutting it with the laser. So this door over here, and then I just welded all the side up on it. So let's open her up. So I still gotta do the grills. There you go. It's gonna have two grills, one on top and one on bottom. Uh, so I think it's gonna have a lot enough food in there for us. Um, the firebox, I already did the firebox as well. So I still gotta tighten up the screws and such, but as you guys can see, it locks in there. I don't know if you guys can hear that. There you go, it locks in there. Um, there you go. It's that. And I don't know if you guys can see, I was probably on the way, but there you go. But yeah, so there's the firebox in there. I'm gonna put a fire basket in there anyways. It's not just gonna sit on the floor of the firebox for the wood or charcoal. I still gotta put the wheels. I'm trying to decide where I'm gonna put the thermometers. I want two of them, so I don't know if I'm gonna put them like right here and right here, or one on top and one on bottom. I'll decide that right now a little bit. I'm still gotta put the stacks over here, the exhaust stacks. So one's gonna have right here, and one's gonna be over here. I already got these as well. Check these out. So it's gonna be these right here, going right over here, around here. Um, yeah. So other than that, I'm almost done. I should be done here pretty soon. You guys posted. And I'm also doing a little close up. That way, add a little bit of content to the video. So these are the welds. So I'm still learning on the welder, but I'm getting there. I put about 3 of them, and another 3 down here, another one 3 down there, and such like that. On the inside though of this door, it's freaking heavy. So I did the whole weld right there. I welded the whole, so it won't be leaking any smoke. I was having little issues with the welder at first when I started welding this. Nothing to do with the welder. It was my mistake. I wasn't giving it the full 220 volts, but yeah, so it's all welded right there. It is gonna have some gasket, as you can see right here. This is just for spacers for right now, but I got the gasket that I'm gonna put all the way around. I'm saying we won't be leaking any smoke at all. And yeah, nice and fresh. Hope you guys can hear that. I like it. So yeah, this is what I was talking about right here for the smokestacks. I'm gonna cut it right here, and another one over here. Okay. It's a teardrop style smokestacks right here. This is the back of it. Yeah, all the way around. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think, how it's going.